this was, I'm just like you, I'm learning so much from these scholars and from everyone here. And in the spirit of this symposium that we are, I would be remiss if I did not bring to the attention to many here about the plight of a Christian pastor by the name of Youssef Narkani in Iran, who was recently sentenced to death by the court, reportedly for refusing to denounce his Christian faith. And he was brought to the court and asked to denounce his Christian faith 3 times, and he refused 3 times, and the court sentenced him to be hanged. In light of that, I know that there's, from what I'm learning here, and many of the public out there, like me, do not understand, that is there a law in the Quran where if someone refuses to denounce their belief in Christianity should be executed?
There is a law in the Holy Quran, in these words, La ikraha fi din. There is no compulsion in matters of religion. And interestingly, when this was announced, I wrote an op-ed for Washington Post, and I sent to them giving a challenge to Muslim clerics, and I can repeat this here, that if any of these clerics can show a single verse in the Holy Quran where this law is mentioned, I can prove him wrong. There is not a single verse in the Holy Quran. I perhaps can announce a reward of $1,000 per verse. But this is not there. Unfortunately, many of the scholars, they have this wrong notion that anybody who wants to become a Muslim, he is most welcome, but who wants to go out of Islam will be punished, and they think that the punishment of apostasy is death. This is wrong. And I'm talking on the authority of the Holy Quran, and my challenge is there. Show me a single verse from this Holy Book.
Thank you, sir.
I received this question from a lady, that what is the message that Ahmadiyya is sending to Muslims in the world regarding killing, and how is this message getting out to the world? This was mentioned earlier that Ahmadiyya community is now well established in 200 plus countries, and it is the fastest growing Muslim community. And this shows that more and more people are joining us because our message is appealing to them. So, just imagine a world where nobody is speaking the truth. Imagine the United States of America where you will have messages of terrorism bombarded every day and nobody is speaking against terrorism. So we are the one, and we are very strongly condemning any kind of terrorism, any kind of compulsion and coercion in the name of Islam. And I personally have been told on some mainstream television interviews that you are making a very dangerous statement. If you are talking against those terrorists, this is a very dangerous statement. And my answer was that I am a believer in God, and if my life is needed, I will offer my life. Not like a suicide bomber, but I will offer my life that if you want to kill me, go ahead, do it, but I have to tell you the truth, and the truth of the matter is Islam promotes peace and harmony and not terrorism. And by the grace of God, this message is now being accepted widely, and we are sure that that day will dawn when majority of the Muslims